I think it's a skill point or an achievement, one or the other.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
Oh, with the platform where you go super fast and shit.
Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks?
I'm gonna be honest. I did as much as I could, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here trying to figure this out. I got as many things as I could have left. But I had already gotten all the trophies and beaten it 100% before, so I didn't technically have to do all that.
Is it working, Professor?
See, since this one's progress is completely deleted and I'm replaying it on the PS5, because I played them when I had the PS4.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
I actually have to get everything in this one, number 2.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Yeah, which is
They sound
stupid.
much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Yeah, it's retarded.
Whoa, rough landing.
I think that they should remaster it again, like keep it the same, but give it the PS5
Stop
graphics.
staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you
What'd you
later!
say?
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we
Oh,
have to
yeah,
get
yeah,
rid of
yeah.
him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to.
Oh,
I'll meet
yeah,
you
yeah,
in
yeah. I know what
some
you're talking
place,
about.
okay?
That big monster and it had
Hey,
electric.
wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Like the one right before him. That one was just...
Did you go inside the big hippo face?
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Goo.
It's that big ass hippo face and it opens up for you. Yeah. My game feels weird. I'm looking at something right quick. Oh, maybe it's just me. She doesn't like you anymore. She wants to break up. That's funny. Man, that's a bad girlfriend, man. She wants you to kill things? That's crazy. Game feels choppy. Something's not right. About to unplug my HDMI cord and plug it back in. Shit feels weird. I have no idea. Yeah. Why is it being weird? Don't mess with me. It feels like... Nah, something's not right. Hold up. Why is this HDMI being weird? Alright. I think I fixed it. I don't know, man. I give up.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
A lot of rain. I'm right in the booty hole.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okie dokie. The only thing, what makes this game like take longer and it's a little bit more difficult than that one, is in this one, you have to go forward to go backwards. You know what I mean? Like you got to go forward to learn abilities like climbing and stuff, but then you come backwards to finish that you couldn't do. And that one is all straightforward. Like you don't have to go backwards.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
So I have to go down that.
Depends. What are you on the one with the metal spiders or whatever?
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about to get that little silver thing?
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Okay, so you got to go on top of the castle. And then you got to jump all the way back across to where that girl is. But on top. To get that hat.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest.
It's the castle that's in the direction as if you went back down the castle. It's not always easy. Sometimes you have to try it multiple times to get it. With the game or the level?
The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Yeah, no, I think it's like some kind of glitch in the game because I have to go back sometimes over it twice for it to pick up. Yeah, if you missed it.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Don't mind if I do.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
There might be other ways to do it. That's just the only way I do it.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard. You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
That would be cool if there's a different way.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Probably. The only reason I did it the way I just explained it to you is because that's how I did it when the game first came out, back in PS1 days. It's funny because I've played this game on PS1, PS2, PS3, and now PS5. Like, whether it was the original form or a remaster or whatever, you know? Now, I did not play any Spyros in any other system other than PlayStation, though. They're like the ones on Game Boy and stuff. I didn't play those.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
So far from what I've seen, the new one that made this game, like Toys for Bob, the new one they're making, I don't think it's a remake. I think it's a whole new like chapter, which would be awesome. But that's what it seemed like it was saying. That's how I took it, at least. Like, to get that from the way I told you? Click and glide, and then at the end of it, you have to push triangle. maybe don't do triangle then. Maybe the triangle thing's only in this one. All right, it must have been this one that I was talking about then. All right, I'm done with this level, I think. I can't do anything until I can climb.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's
I always
gonna
thought
help us
Hunter was
collect the
funny in this game.
talismans.
I am?
He always
He
loses his
is.
shoes and stuff.
Spyro, look, there's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in
Yeah,
the Summer
tiger,
Forest.
lion, I don't know what he
You're
is.
going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their
I know the
talisman.
girl's a fawn.
You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust
He
you
might
with
be a
14
cheetah, hell, I don't know. He's got
talismans?
spots.
If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in...
I know
Dragon Shores
she
by
just now
lunchtime.
mentioned that she was a fawn when he said, what are you, a deer or something? But it never specifically says what he is, at least in the first two that I know. Yep, if you want the game to be 100% in trophies, you gotta do it. Damn, good luck with that one. Oh, you missed something. Ooh, I got all three of them at the same time, baby. Let's go. Make sure I don't miss any little gems laying around.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Bro, my dogs are like all up my booty hole. They love when I play my games because they sit here and cuddle with me as I play.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
All right, buddy. Did you destroy every metal man? Because I think each one of them blocked jewels. Did you get that
The dragonfly following you
The
around is
the
your
little
health
silver
indicator,
thing that you have to
Spyro.
get at
The
full
brighter
speed,
he is, the more hit points you
coming
have.
down the ramp in the inside of the castle. Did you break through all those metal doors down in there?
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as
Yeah, I
much
know.
as
I'm
I'd
saying,
love
did
to
you go
take
through
your
all those doors
treasure.
down there? Yeah, I don't know. I know I completed the game, so I know they're there. I know in this level that I'm on, like the world, like right after the beginning story, you got to play that one little match and then you go to the first world. You can't complete all this until you learn how to climb either. So it's like, fuck, dude, I got to go backwards 2 different times just to get all this stuff 100%.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down.
Yeah, that's nothing. That hole itself isn't anything.
Okay, not bad.
Like
Now, to
when
make
you
this next jump, you'll have to glide.
Oh, I know what you got to
Press
do.
the jump button,
Okay, so
then
when
press
you
jump
go
again at
down,
the top of
so
your
when
jump
you
to
go
get
down the
maximum
castle, right?
glide distance.
Like inside of it, where you take that speed ramp all the way down through the middle, you got to go out the right door. The first one on the left, down at the right, at the bottom. It's the first one on the left, and you got to curve left, jump over the opening, and you got to go up that same ramp that you went up to get that hat, and then you got to go across behind the castle and land on a ledge. That's probably why you're missing your jewels.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button.
Yeah,
then
so
press jump again
you'll
to
go
glide.
to where
When you reach
at the
end
top
of your glide, press
of the
action button to
castle
hover.
is, where the ramp
Hovering will give
starts.
you extra
You're going to go
height
all the way
and
down where all those
distance.
doors were, but you're going to go out the left one at the bottom right, where that metal thing was that you have the burn to open up. But you got to curve left around that little pond-looking thing, and you got to jump over and then go up that ramp that you had to get that hat on, and then you got to go across all the way around the left side of that castle, and then you'll land on a ledge with all the crystals. Now that one's actually kind of hard too. Sometimes you won't get that your first try. It just depends.
To hover, press the action button during your glide. Make sure to wait until you're near your target before you hover. Oh, and don't forget to press forward.
Because
on
after
the
you
left
just said
stick
you looked
when
everywhere, I'm
hover.
like, okay, so I'm confused. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that ledge.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all.
Yeah,
have to give this
the
one everything
little
you
blue
got.
guys that are jumping
Get a
around or
walking
whatever.
start,
That is
jump,
literally
glide,
the
and
only
hover
way you
just
can get
before
there.
you get to
And
the
that's
edge
what
of the
that hole's
platform.
going to be. So
Don't
once you
forget
get
to press
over there,
forward on the left
you'll
stick
see
when
that
you
hole
hover.
when you get inside that part of the castle.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Hell yeah. Crazy that you have to do all that. And imagine, when that game first came out, we were kids. They expected us to know how to do that shit as kids, dude.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your...
Yeah, you got to get all the way up to the top of it, where those metal things are. You got to get up there before they turn, because they turn in like a simultaneous like order. And you got to get up there before they turn. So good luck. And then once you get up there, there's a flame thing again that you can use. Oh yeah, for sure. I just now went in my first portal, Colossus. This is the one where you have to play like the abominable snowman and the hockey. I'm gonna skip the hockey part though, because that shit's stupid.
A Yeti has been rampaging.
That one is gonna stay permanent, I think.
We've managed to trap him by shutting all
the
doors. If you talk
yeah,
to
that
the
one
other
stays
brothers,
permanent.
They will open the gates and guide you to him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why are you just now giving it to me at the end? I don't get it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ooh, a penguin. Can you collect a gold dot?
By concentrating.
Was that the rest of your jewels? Was I right?
Store for you.
That was the only other thing I could think of. I was like, dude, if you're still missing jewels, you're on your own. Yeah, that one's a little difficult. I don't know how they expect kids to do that shit. Yeah, but the bad part is this game just recently came out after we played this game, what, 30 years ago? Like, what? I try to do it myself. I like the challenge.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged.
That's why when I played all my Ratchet and Clank, I play them again on a harder level on purpose. Because in order to like level up all your weapons and buy every weapon, you have to do that. You got to go to challenge mode. Oh yeah.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that
I like
world.
Ratchet and Clank games.
If a power-up isn't active, you need to defeat more
Also
enemies.
like Jack and Daxter. Yeah, I know, but I guess it won't be until like 2027 or later. I'm like, that's bullshit. Hopefully they hurry that process up. Like, I love Spyro's, I love Ratchet and Clank's and Jack and Daxter's. The one that I was talking about earlier.
Look what I can do.
It's like, it's in that realm, like the main realm. It's not in any portal. Okay, so it's up. You know where the speedway is there? Where you go to the speedway. Once you find the speedway, there's going to be like those two little fairy guys, like the speedway, the thing, the flying speedway thing, where you fly in the trials. Yeah. It's where that is, but as you go, you know those little guys that you flame, and then they stop things from moving, and it's like a timer. It's right where those guys are, and you're gonna go to that wall behind them, and you go right through that wall. It looks like a regular wall, but you could go through it.
Remember Hunter's advice.
So don't go up the ones that make you go up, right? You know those little wind-looking things that make you go higher? Don't go to those. Go to the wall behind those on the other side, behind the fairies, and then you walk through this. Come here, bitch. I'm fighting Billy Goats. Yeah. The only reason I know that is because I played the shit out of these when I was a kid. That's the only reason. You know, one day I accidentally found that. When I found it, it was on accident.
Even though I'm a vegetarian,
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That shit was on accident. I'm like, woo! I'll never forget this.
In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Don't you tell me what I'm up to. This guy tried to tell me not to mess with the Yeti because I'm not up to it. You don't tell me what I'm up to. I can do what I want.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Alright, I got my talisman. I just gotta get all the jewels in here. Me? Haha! Oh, yeah. The hidden stump. It's on a ledge, and it's a square. Kara's calling me. Let me answer this. Yeah, what's up, babe? Sorry, I'm playing Spyro 2 while Dustin finishes up Spyro 1. We're on the party. He told me today that he was playing Spyro, and I'm like, ooh, I'll get on Spyro 2 while we talk on the party chat together. Fuck it. It's less boring that way. I'm helping him get all his little secrets and like all his trophies and stuff. You alright? I'm playing Spyro 2, he's on Spyro 1, so I'm helping him get all the trophies and stuff since I already know him. He's almost done with it, he's been playing it all day. How's work? Alright, bet. Alright, Levy. Hello? Alright, Levy. Hello? Alright, bye. Dude, I said love you like 30 fucking times. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Kara's like a scary obsessive. So like, if I don't answer her text, she'll literally like fucking put out a CIA report on me. Did I get that jewel? Okay, I got that jewel. You broke my concentration. Where was I? I can't remember if I forgot any jewels. Okay, there's some jewels. Alright. Get the jewel. Get the jewel. Get the jewel. Alright, I got all this. Oh, I remember this part. You gotta get these little demons in the statue.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Which fairies? Oh, yeah, you got to do that to get the little, the air things to turn on to where you can float across places. The ones that lift you up and you do like a little spin or whatever. You have to release those on purpose or you won't be able to do it. Aha! Catching the rocket on fire, let's go. I'm coming for you. Woohoo! I know the tree stump is the only thing that I remember on that one. I got all the jewels in this match, I just have to get all these statues. Gotta release the demons. Puffer birds. That's a funny name. I don't know why, but the word puffer bird makes me laugh. Kinda sounds sexual. Yo, hey baby, you wanna see my puffer bird? I need 2 more statues, bitch. Let's go. There was one on this ledge. I seen it earlier. Where are you at? There it is. I like how once you achieve it, it takes you back to him, so you don't have to go there yourself. So it helps it go quicker.
Take this. I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Some of the times, there's just stuff like right around.
And then you have to go back. But like after I got the statues, it took me straight to him. I didn't have to go from the statue to him. I was like, all right, bet. All right, I finished Colossus. Now I should have enough jewels to be able to swim.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
To do what? Yeah, sometimes that don't. When you're in the supercharge, it'll make you keep going. That happens to me so much. I know there's more coins down here. There's no way that's it. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I called them coins. Jewels, coins. Something. It's one of those, you know? Woohoo! If only everything I collected in here was real money. That would be great. My dog just barked. He was a baby. Him loves protecting his papa. Him loves protecting papa. All right. How many am I missing? Let's see. Missing 2 more? What the hell? That's fucked up. You excited them and then teased them. Like you do me, huh?
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat.
You remember how to get all the ones inside?
Take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks
the ones that are floating up and down inside the middle of the castle.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you'd like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode,
in this one, it's letting me change my movement mode to active instead of passive.
Okay, all done. If you don't like the camera this way, come back and see me. Or change it yourself by using the options menu.
Oh, I couldn't remember. I don't care about the map. Hey, do you know in the new Call of Duty, the new Black Ops 6 or whatever it is, you're allowed to move your HUD anywhere you want. You could change everything up on it now.
I saw something something
I
shiny
know.
at the top of this
But
row.
instead of it always being in the top left or the top
You'll
right,
have
you
to
could
learn
put
how
it
to
bottom
climb
left, bottom
first.
right, top right, in the middle. You could do whatever you want with it.
I would put it in the middle of the screen like you're doing like the dungeon games.
Hell yeah, dude, that's crazy. But ain't that fucking nuts? Like, I agree with you. That should have already been in.
Kinda like how X-Defiant put it on the opposite side.
Nice work, Spyro.
But
The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal.
right, but I do like
Talisman in Ocean Speedway.
that they're giving us options. Like, you could choose to do it if you want, but you don't have to. Nothing wrong with some options.
Now this game just needs to give options on fucking inverted flight.
What do you mean by inverted? Like up, down, up? Yeah, I don't know why they do that. That part's
Say,
stupid.
Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the
The whole
other
point of
side.
remastering it is to make it
If only
better.
I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to.
Hey, they
lower
might-
the
They
wall.
don't let you change.
They might do it in their new one since it's their game and they're not copying what it used to be.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
So then that would be the type that, like, if you wanted that to happen, that will be your best chance, in my personal opinion. Which I personally agree with you. Up should be up, down should be down. Like, we're not illiterate.
Actual flight control, like if you're actually flying, you have to pull down
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, like we don't need it that way.
We don't need it and we don't want it. Yeah.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Last thing
Oh, you got the key? It's in the middle where the waterfall and stuff is. Up top.
I remember where it is.
Did you get the tree stump?
No, not yet.
The tree stump's up there too.
Coins first.
It's in the same spot as the tree stump. The tree stump. Which level do I want to do first? Let's do Sunny Beach.
Apparently, I'm missing 2 gems.
Oh god, that's probably a green one then. It always ends up being in a dark patch of grass that it blends in with.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
So I just have to jump off the bridge, breathe fire at it.
Yeah, what are you talking about, the tree stump?
Yeah.
You actually have to cross over to the ledge. It's on a ledge up top.
Yeah, I see it.
You have to, like, glide to the edge of it. If you just normal glide over to it, like, from a certain corner. You might have to YouTube it to see the angle I'm talking about. It's not hard. That one's not hard. Like, when I say hard, like, it's not a hard jump. Let me get on here, big fella. Yeah. I never did. If you're at the right, if you're on the right angle, like, as, like, what I'm thinking of, no, you won't have to do that. Got the dancing starfish. Let's go, buddy. Come here. It's a starfish. There's a snake in my boot. Have you seen the new Inside Out yet? It was actually good. You know that movie made over $1 billion already? With the B? Billion. Insane. Oh yeah, it beat out the first one in money-wise. I liked it. It was good. Me and Kara took Chloe to go see it. I think it was 2 weekends ago. Now I just need to see the new Bad Boys movie. Yeah, I know. I heard it was the best one. And I like all 3 of them. So this 4th one is about to be badass. I don't like that. The game works for us. We don't work for the game.
Put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Dude, I wish I was a video game tester. That would be amazing. That'd be the best job ever. Come here, boy. Huh? Uh-huh. Let me get them crystals or whatever. I gotta go back to the beginning. I gotta get this flame and go back. Come on, Dustin, you got this. I believe in you. Oh yeah, I fucked up. Better get back in here.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred.
Oh, I figured it was a green one.
Jig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
I figured replaying these games will give me something to do until my football game comes up. Football game comes out the 19th, but if I pre-order it, which I'm doing, I get to play it on the 16th, which is 3 days early. But instead of paying $60, I gotta pay $100 to make that happen. But you get other things too, like extra like points and stuff to do things inside the dynasty mode and stuff.
Ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Oh yeah, baby, come on. You want a piece of me? I want a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh shit, yeah, that's true. Loser. I will never give you that. Huh. So you found the ledge that I was talking about? Something like that. Pretty sure you got it. I think you got it right.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
The jump that I'm talking about isn't a big jump. It's literally like 10 feet total. I just finished my second portal. Another level. That's funny. This is another level I couldn't complete all the way because I have to learn how to climb and I still can't climb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you literally have to go crazy backwards to get the stuff done.
So do I have to... So up here, do I jump to the back side?
For what?
Stump?
I thought you got it.
Left side? No, I made it over.
The jump that I make is like kind of left but straight across from where you are. It's literally like a 5-foot jump. You got to like maneuver around some kind of big tree or some shit up there.
Yeah, I just broke it. I just wasn't sure if I had to go left or right.
Yeah, I think it was left.
It was.
Hell yeah, because you got all the jewels and you got the checkpoint or whatever it's called. Like total? Hell
They've
yeah.
always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force
To
fields
beat
to
the actual
separate us.
game, it doesn't take that long, but if you want to complete it all the way, it takes a while.
Fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere.
But I like that there's extras to do because you get more of your money's worth, you know? I don't like short games. I like it to be like a competition, like a challenge. Did I get the piece? Oh, I accidentally got the piece. Hell yeah. I think it's 3. I think. I can't remember. Are you in Nasty North's world yet? That'll be your the next realm, I think, is the last one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. Alrighty then. I thought I already collected the piece. I'm confused. Did the game glitch me? Well, that's weird. The piece that I need ain't here. I think the game's glitched. No, literally the game's glitched. Oh, there it goes. It magically appeared in my inventory. I love it. Oh, another one's magically in my inventory. Okay. Let's go. That's how I do it. I do one at a time.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Like, I've been getting some of the easier ones, just listed all the achievements.
Right. I got the talisman for this level, so now I just got to go through and get the rest of the stuff. I'm on that match where you have to slow down the turbine so you can get across.